Okay, you think you're friends with Lorenzo Hunt.
Okay.
I know differently.
Okay.
But try to separate your thoughts.
Why am I not friends with Lorenzo Hunt?
Well, because I know things that you don't know.
What do I
But
know?
that's okay.
Okay.
Give me your thoughts on his fight this weekend.
I mean, I don't know. I think speed kills, you know, in football. I mean, a lot of times not the power, it's the speed that wins games. You know, I think if Lorenzo can get to him quick and get hands on him quick, I think he can win. I think he can just touching him is going to change the fight. But Mick is so big and so powerful. He's a true heavyweight. So, I don't know. I think if Lorenzo can get to him with the speed, he's got a shot.
I'm leaning towards picking him in the fight.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the weigh-in. I want to see how
big of a difference.
How he's put the, not even the big of a difference, how he's put the weight on,
right.
How much weight he's put on.
Sure.
You know.
And how much slower he is with it on. Like, does it change his speed of his fight?
Did the weight that he just put on just be dead weight that he put on?
Just for the scale.
Right, just for the scale. Right.
The functional weight.
And that's what I kind of want to see. You know, look how long it took John Jones. You know, I couldn't tell you the last time Lorenzo fought, but I don't know if it's as long of a period as John Jones took.
No, not at all.
You know, so did he just eat, you know, ice cream and bonbons, or, you know, did he put it as muscle, not just
I don't know.
Looking like me?
I don't know the nutrition side of it, so I mean, but you would expect at this stage of his career that he's got a meal prep company or some, you know, nutritionist in his corner that's gonna, you know, help him. So I would assume he's not eating ice cream and bonbons just to make a weight goal, but I could be wrong.
Well, and that's what we'll see. This could put him at GOAT status.
Yeah.
You know, if he's able to do this.
3-division champ. And what do I not know about Lorenzo?
I can't break stuff.
I donated all that stuff to his gym.
It's okay.
We're friends.
It's okay.
He signed my helmet. It's right there.
Yeah.
Pull it up. Let's show the fans.
It looks a lot like the Brady signature.
Show the fans.
We'll wait till the show's almost done or done.
It is done. Just show the fans.
It's almost done. It's not quite done.
Lorenzo's my boy, I think. I hope. I don't know
Ben
why.
Rothwell is on this card.
Nice.
I'd like to see him finally fight for the title. You know, he's not getting any younger, and I think he is. He could be the face.
Yeah.
I mean, Perry's the face. I get that.
Sure.
I'm a little disappointed in this fight. I mean, it's not Mike Perry's fault.
Right.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Our guest just texted.
Oh, nice.
I'm not even going to respond to this. I don't even want you to see what was just told to me.
What was that, dude?
No, nothing.
Come on.
No.
Why am I in the dark today? What did I do? I showed up on time.
No, you didn't.
I brought the heat today.
You didn't. First of all, you didn't show up on time.
I did.
And you didn't bring the donuts. You didn't bring the snacks.
You always say these things to hurt me.
Well, but is it hurtful if it's true?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's true.
What's true about it? You don't even tell me what it is, though. That's what you don't tell me.
It would be different if it was hurtful just to hurt you.
Okay.
I'm not here. Isn't there a song about, you know, I don't want to hurt you or something?
I don't want to make you cry.
And then Mike Perry against Alves.
Yeah, I mean, I think at some point we got to see the Perry Mundell fight. No?
Why?
Well, if you got the King of Violence and you got the champion in the same division.
Just like Tapoya says, Tapoya makes his opponent. Mike Perry is adamant that he's not fighting Dave Mundell. And I think it's kind of funny because Mundell's just not taking it well.
Well, it's got to be hard, you know,
because that's the money fight.
Well, and yeah, right. That's the money fight, and you're the champion. I mean, he's not getting the respect of being the champion of the division. You know, they've got the King of Violence in the same division. So if it was a different weight class, it wouldn't affect him nearly as much. But in his own weight class,
right,
he doesn't get the title of King of Violence, but he's the champ.
What would be
the disrespect?
What would be the most disrespectful thing you could do to Dave Mundell? Put him on the same card as Mike Perry, and Mike Perry's the main event.
Man, that one. I mean, I know Feldman's a savage, but I mean that's even low for like a brotherly love low.
Hey, you know.
I mean that would be so wrong.
It would be.
But it would sell tickets.
It would be, because you'd expect Mundell to come back later, or, you know, be in the corner screaming, or cornering the guy Perry's fighting, or whatever. But I don't root often, and I know both combatants in the main event, but I am 100% Mike Perry.
All right, what about Lorenzo?
What about him?
Is he winning or losing?
Okay, thanks for tuning in. I said I want to see him at the weigh-in. I need to see what he looks like.
Well, just pick early. Like, go now. Like,
Well, I can't because I want to know what I'll post it. I'll post on Facebook a picture of
can we
him.
show everybody the helmet?
No.
We're running out of time.
I'll do it 30 seconds after the show.
That's the helmet I was going to donate to.
I can't find it.
What's his name? Portnoy, Dave Portnoy. Like I was going to give that to him if he came.
Oh,
on
it's
the
right
show.
by you, idiot.
Oh dang it! I was gonna give it to.
He doesn't want it.
I was gonna give it to Portnoy because it's like it's literally the coolest thing that I own. Like this thing right here. And
I'm sure your wife appreciates that.
What? I don't own her. I mean, it's just, like she owns me right now. Like, but look, I mean, this is a one of a
If
kind.
this is the coolest thing you own, okay.
Okay, if this is signed by a 3-division champ on Sunday, when everybody wakes up, and this is a 3-division champ in bare knuckle, the GOAT of all time.
No, he's not the GOAT of all
In bare
time.
knuckle?
He's the GOAT, and I still think Bobby Gunn would say that he's the GOAT.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Because of the sheer number of fights?
Yeah.
And the longevity?
Yeah, the longevity. Isn't he undefeated? I believe he's undefeated.
Is he really?
Yeah, I believe he is.
And he has like 200 fights.
In bare knuckle, I wanted to say that in the Dave Feldman story, he's like 72 or 75-0.
Wow.
That's kind of the GOAT.
Yeah. I mean, and you've got Shannon Cannon out there. I mean,
Well, he has like 387 fights. Ask him, he'll tell you.
Yeah. Those guys are like the Dave Mundell, though. They don't get the respect they deserve, but they're great. I mean, those guys are legendary figures.
I think Bobby Gunn gets what he deserves.
Okay.
I mean, from that period, nobody knows who he is now.
Right.
It's almost like Lou Brock, or one of those all-star, all everything. But today's generation don't know who Lou Brock is. Willie McCovey.
Yeah.
Not that he's something. Boog Powell. All those guys that we saw growing up. Unless it's Hank Aaron, unless it's Babe Ruth, a name that probably a lot of this generation has no clue who Babe Ruth is.
Right.
They just know the name Babe Ruth.
Right.
Mickey Mantle. I don't think today's generation knows who Mickey Mantle. Joe DiMaggio. Oh, Joe was with Maryland. That's all they know.
Right.
Lorenzo Hunt, if he wins, he's legit win or lose.
Right.
In massive basketballs to relinquish both titles, to go up and follow this dream. I'm curious if he doesn't win, what that does.
Does it set up that Gustavo rematch, or the cross-promotion super fight? If he does lose to Mick, does that happen?
We'll talk about it, and possibly win, lose, or draw. Maybe we can get Lorenzo on next week. Maybe he'll answer the phone after the fight because he didn't answer it before.
We're busy.
All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank our guests that I never got the phone numbers for. I did get it about 20 minutes ago, and it was too late.
I want to thank my co-host. You did a great job.